Hey guys, what is going on? It is Awesome Guy 1414 here, back with another video, and today you might be seeing that this is a World of Tanks video, and it's basically a tank simulator game, but it's multiplayer, so you fight other tanks, and it's a pretty fun game. I really like it. I really enjoy it. So the video is actually longer than this, but as you can see, we just get right into the gameplay, so I cut all that crap out so you don't have to watch me trying to get into a game. And believe it or not, I recorded this at like, oh boy, 7 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah. But I didn't have my mic plugged in, so I figured that's it, you know. And I wouldn't really have my mic plugged in because it's really, really, really hard to actually get a good gameplay. So we're at Siegfried Line, and that's a pretty good. I like this map a lot actually, and this is one of the reasons why I had such a good game on it. And I think it's a really fun map. I mean, it's just. I don't know what it is about it. I mean, it's probably this game actually, to be honest. Now I'm playing in my Tier 9 tank destroyer, German tank destroyer, and I have the Tier 10 now, so this is kind of an older gameplay. But I wanted to upload it because I thought it was cool. Now you might be thinking, you know, I explained what World of Tanks is, and you'll see all the stuff here. I have 1,800 health. My ammo's at the bottom. I have a repair kit and a med kit. At the top shows all the players and the time, and at the bottom right there's a mini map. So there you go. That's pretty much about it. That's all you really need to know. I guess in the bottom left, you can see all of your tanks equipment and your tanks people and if they're hurt or not. So let's get into this, shall we? Now what you see me doing here is trying to get a sniping spot, and I'm doing that because I want to, you know, make it so that I can stay hidden and get some view range to snipe tanks. And as you'll see here, the tank destroyer that's going up there spots somebody, and I try to get a shot on him, but I can't. I mean, there just isn't a way for me to get that, so that kind of sucks. But overall, it was a pretty good game. I really think it was a fairly good game. I won't say any spoilers, but you'll see the, I would almost say, hilarity that ensues. It's really funny at the end, and throughout the games, I feel like I made pretty good plays, so, and I got kind of lucky, I will say that. So you can see here that that guy just got killed, but he did put a shot in before he died, so that's good. And I decide that, I think about here I decide it's time to move forward so I can support my Tier 7 heavies. Yeah, I'm like I should probably help these guys out, you know. Because I mean, sitting back there's not going to do anything. And I look at the map to see where the confrontation is going on, and that is where it's going on. So, yeah. Now, I would say that you shouldn't rush in, but if you have a team to support you, and you know what you're doing, and you can legitimately like stand your ground, then I would move to a safe position. But don't rush in. You die. I've died many times rushing in, and actually there are some times where I was a suicide scout. I mean, I found people, but I died. And there you see there you see the Tiger, the enemy heavy tank, rushed in, and he died. One shot, one kill. So here's the enemy Tier 9 on the enemy team, the only enemy Tier 9 on the enemy team. I put a pretty good shot into him, and then I try to get a shot on him, but the Jagdtiger 2 blocks me. And so I try to get a shot into his tracks, and I think, hey, maybe I can hit him, but it doesn't really work out so well. And he's really good at using his armor, and he gets taken out. Now I decide to shoot at this Type 59, and I put a good shot into him, and then I change who I want to hit, who I want to kill. In tank destroyers, I mean, you do a lot of damage, so you're probably not going to get the kill. he'll probably do the supporting damage. And I try to get a shot on this Tiger too, but this Type 59 blocks me. And then I decided to go with the low health Type 59 to help the Jagdpanther too, so he has to worry about people in front of him, but I'm a little bit too late, and I do not get to him in time. Now this Tiger 2, my team does not seem to be penetrating, so I decided to focus my fire on him. And I do a pretty good shot there. And I'm waiting for my reload, which is 10 seconds long, unfortunately. And I put a shot into him, and it just goes under his tank, and I'm not very happy about that. And I'm trying to see who's all here so I can think of who to focus down. And put another shot into the Tiger 2, and it takes him out. Now I'm trying to see if that Tiger can take on the enemy heavy that's above him, but I focus my fire on the Type 59 because I want to take him out. And luckily I set him on fire, killing him just like that. So that was pretty lucky. Now I decide, hey, I should take on this Tiger. He looks vulnerable, and he is 2 tiers lower than me, and he's shooting my friend. So I put a big shot into him, deterring him from shooting my friend, and I rush in. You know, I know that the Tiger is, you know, not as superior as I am, but he does manage to put a good shot into me, and my Tiger friend goes down. Now it's a 2v1, and this Tiger soon is going to be a 1v1, but before the Tiger dies, he puts a good shot into me, trying to detract me, but I put a better shot into him. And now my heart is pumping with adrenaline. I think, oh my gosh, I have to take down this T-32. Yeah, this T-32 before he takes me down. I want to win this game. I put a big shot into him. He's kind of doing a dumb thing and facing sideways, but then he realized frontally he has more armor. And we keep bouncing off each other because he must not know that my lower plate is very strong. But he does manage to put a shot into my upper plate, which I was kind of surprised about. And then I try to find his weakness, and I finally find it. It's right there, that little tricky little like corner that I get. And I put in another big shot, 597. This gun's alpha damage is 590, so that's a pretty good roll. And he backs up, and I move forward. I don't want to get shot. Try finding his weakness again, but this time it's a little bit harder to find, seeing as he kind of repositioned, and I try moving forward again. He detracts me. I repair it so that I don't die, hopefully. I try putting in a shot, but I detract him instead. But he's locking me against this wall, and I'm thinking, I really need to win this. I really hope I win this. And he bounces off me again. And at this moment, I think he wants to outplay me, but he really can't in this situation. And I'm just waiting patiently for the weakness. I loaded high explosive to try and get that. Doesn't really work too well. I load an AP, and I'm glad that he missed that shot. He could have done quite a bit of damage to me. Then he decides to ram me, which wasn't smart, and I put the final shot into him. That securing the victory for my team, and that was a very intense game. My heart was pumping. 6 kills, 15 damage. You can see the stats right here. 6,000 experience with double, 3,000 regular, and I do have a premium account. 6,000 damage, 2,000 damage blocked, and I hope you have enjoyed. Stay awesome.